Hi kids, Raven Rick here, Sea Glass Guy. The park has an activity for you that they want me to present, and so you'll be able to get these little kits in the store, and I think they can even mail them to you. And inside these little kits, you're going to have glass, jump rings, your wire, and then a necklace inside your little kit. In addition, you're going to need some wire cutters, pliers. You can use these kinds if you want. These have a cutter on here that you can use for the stainless steel. And then if you do have some jewelry pliers, you can use those. I like to have both a plier flat nose and a plier round nose. And then please remember to wear your glasses, especially when you're cutting. I also like to have a trash can, and the reason why is because after I've cut my wire, I like to put my wire in the trash can there, okay? Don't leave it on the ground, because if you step on it, it's sharp. All right, guys and gals, let's do a close-up for you. So here we've unpacked our thing. We've got our glass, we've got our jump rings, we've got our necklace. We're going to take another piece of wire. Take your wire, put the ends together like this. Run your fingers all the way through like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to make a little loop at the end. Okay? Now, you're going to take your pliers, toothpick, pen, whatever you're going to use. Hold one wire, take the other one, and wrap it completely around the nose so that you've made a little circle that looks like the bottom of a safety pin. Okay? And now we're going to take this, and we're going to take a piece of sea glass, and we're going to measure, and you want to have about that much room up above your piece of sea glass, about 1/4 to 1/3 of an inch. Okay? So take that and pinch that where the bottom of your piece of sea glass is going to be. Remove your sea glass and simply grab this circle here, okay, and twist this around like so. And see, when you twist it, what you're doing is you're just making a stem out of it. And you want to go as close to the top as you can get it, but it's not that important, okay? So we haven't gone beyond that there. See how this is nice and tight and these wires aren't going to pull apart now? And now what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to place my piece of sea glass how I want it to be seen. This is going to be the front side, this is going to be the top, this is going to be the bottom. So I like to spread the wires a little bit out like so, grab this with my thumb, and then you can make as much of a pattern here as you want to, or you can keep it as simple as you want. Now I tend to make it kind of simple, so I'm just going to go a couple of times around and then come up to the top and go nice and tight around this top, just about 2 or 3 times. That's all you've got to do. Be sure and take your glasses now, put those on, and cut your wire as close to it as possible. And here again, if all you've got is a pair of shop pliers, you can take those, and those will cut the stainless steel wire also. Those are supposed to cut the stainless steel wire also, okay? And now we've got a little edge here. We want to take this and we want to wrap this around and then take it and tuck it in between our little ribbons that we have there, okay? And what that's going to do, you want to take your finger and your thumb and make sure that this is smooth, that you can't feel that. If so, then you've done it right. Okay, now here again, we're going to take this, wrap this around, and I'm only going to go twice around this time because I've already got as much of a pattern as I want. And I'm going to do the same thing, bring this up to the top, and take my cutters and cut this off. And now take my pliers, grab this and tuck it in to the wire again so you can't feel it, all right? And now again, close up on a jump ring. I like to just grab the jump ring so that the split is at the top up here and just twist it with my fingers like this. That might be a little difficult for some of you to do, so if you take a pair of pliers and you hold the other side, now you should be able to just take this and twist it like so, okay? You're going to put this on. You're going to grab your piece that you want to put it on. Make sure they're all facing the same way. Close this. I'm just going to use my fingers to close this up. Close this up and make sure that these things are touching. You may have to go beyond it just a little bit so that it'll snap back and be right dead in the center, okay? And then what you've got is you've got 3 beautiful pieces of jewelry. Okay, and here again, I would use this as my stand. And there we have it. I hope you guys have fun and look forward to seeing you. Bye now.